All right. Let's talk about today's trading and watch lists and scans. Today, nothing. I didn't do anything today. I did nothing. Nothing was done. Just watched today. The reason being is because there was honestly zero setups in my watch list that I have here that really had a setup. I'll go to that in a little bit, but positions are CLS still, Celsius. Celsius a little slow to break out, but I mean, still holding up. Holding up. Oops, sorry. Holding up above this little range here. If it can just slowly creep up and continue going, that'd be nice. Just got under 5 ADR. But that's the style of its trading, kind of. You can see here, it's really kind of choppy, you know. But if we can get something like this, that'd be great. But yeah. So that's Celsius still, CLS, Tesla, um, QBTS. Oops. Now this one had a fake breakout today. It looked like it did break out on this little flag here, but um, it was a fake breakout. So the 10-day still has to catch up. I didn't buy it today because my experience buying these high tide flags on these moves where the 10 and 20 haven't caught up, and these small pretty bases don't really work out. So I bought this one. I'm sorry, I didn't buy this one on this breakout. Um, yeah, so I was still waiting for this one. And then last one is that it? One more. Oh no, and then hood. Sorry. So there was some weakness today in the morning, and just slowly reclaimed it all back. But this base that's gonna be building here, that I hope is gonna be building here, and should probably be building here, is gonna be pretty fantastic. I believe. 10-day can catch up. Give me another week or two. Build a bigger base, and add and catch it on the way up. So that's it for the positions. I could have just done this. Celsius, CLS, Hood, QBTS, and Tesla. So we'll see about these. Let's go through the watches really quick. This is gonna be a pretty quick video. Nothing really doing today. Nothing to really talk about. Markets had a good day. They were looking pretty. They didn't look bad at all today. They weren't. The SPY wasn't looking bad at all. Meta. Oops. Meta kind of gave us some weakness earlier today with some of the news that it came out with, but just pullbacks is what we need in this market. We need another base like this for Meta. It's up 12% roughly from, or it was up 12% from here roughly. Yeah, pull back at the 10, start surfing it, and I think we could get some moves here. But that was, I think, the only weakness that was brought to the market today was this. Um, yeah, but even that, it's just still kind of strong. Slightly under yesterday's close, but we need some sideways action here. We need a break. I've been saying this last video, and I think the video before. We need a little bit of a break. But with that being said, this is my start of the watch list. So this one just keeps going strong, keeps going straight up. Missed this breakout, but this would have been nice. Doubled your money already. RGC, just on watch. Just looking. TMC, didn't buy this one. Um, yeah, just didn't buy it. Didn't see it, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I got a notification. Yeah, see, I didn't. I don't know why. But probably wouldn't have bought it anyways. NetX, this one, I already said it before. It's just super illiquid. Super. Look, just just crazy. Some of these candles, like couple of these 2-minute candles, have no volume. Stock just doesn't move. So for 6 minutes, it's just sitting at the same price. Or like for example here, for these 10 minutes, it's just sitting there at the same price, and then all of a sudden you get printed 172, and then boom, 171. The next minute down all the way now 168. It's just ridiculous. I can't really trade those things unless I'm trading 10 shares of it. I'm not really gonna touch this thing. Although this is the one I wanted. I've been looking at this one. It's a great setup here, but sometimes really, like, realistically, it's just you can't physically trade it. CEP. Now this one's looking strong. It's looking good now. These names, these stocks that are kind of doing the MSTR strategy or creating like a crypto reserve or something like that. Blah blah blah. They're starting to do. They're not that bad. So if you look at this one here, and then DFDR or whatever the hell that one is later. I'll show you that one later. ACHR is continuing its move, going to its 52 weeks highs. So that one, this can set up. This would be another fantastic stock to buy. HRTG. I mean, great bounce off the 10. Great bounce off the 10 yesterday. This is looking very very strong. It's looking nice. Gonna surf that 10, maybe a week, or we'll see. But this is looking good. I like the way it looks. I think this is the correct. Yeah, it's at 2406. So it's a little lower. It's right here. Sometimes there's misprints on the software, and then my DAS, my Cobra platform, it has the real print, so it's 2406. So it's like more like right here. But still, above that 10, holding above the 10, it's looking good. DRS, try to reclaim the 10, just rejected it. And we'll see if we can get up above it and do what we want it to do. Odd, just consistently buying down here, so this is a good sign. Get up over this 10-day again, nice. It'll be really nice. Run, same thing, holding up above that 200-day moving average. Close higher than yesterday's high. I mean the close. Well, sorry, the close was higher than yesterday's close, so that's good. Array, same thing. Looking for some sideways action. This one's just on watch. Same thing, sideways, sideways, more sideways. This one, I want this one to explode. This has to be by 100 tomorrow. Just kidding. But yeah, looking for this one to make some moves. What else? IPI, same thing. Holding up above that 10. It's really good. Lower, probably gonna get rid of this one. Should have got rid of it, but these can. Seen these before. This can come back and set another range. It's happened before. T-Dup. I still think this needs some time. Yeah, I still think this needs some time. I don't really believe that was a breakout yesterday, but if it is, then I'm wrong. But I really don't believe it was a breakout. There was a little breakout here though that it had. It's continuing higher, but waiting for this one to set up. UAMY. Probably should take this one off the watch list too, but whatever. NBIS. Not bad. Waiting for ranges. We'll see if that one. This one, not really. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one. I do like this one. Recent IPO. Kind of toward its highs. In the middle of its range here. Can get a range here. Test these highs and set another range and go higher. That'd be pretty cool. CoreWeave. Oops. CoreWeave. Same thing. Need a range. Need ranges on these. QBTS. Another week of sideways would be great. Add to the position, and this thing can go to 1 million. Hood. Let's talked about that already. Yalla. So this one is. I like the way this is going. Tightening up. Waiting. That 10-day. If that 10-day can turn up, and the 20-day catch up as well, that'd be great. It says the same thing. Palantir is looking good as well. Just above the holding above the 10. Fantastic. Duolingo, same thing, but it's just on watch, not really anything crazy. CPS, looking a little weak, but it looks like it's holding on the 10-day. We'll see how it does in the next couple of days. Carvana, just watching this one, mainly. HSAI, also same thing, watching. This is just on the watch list. Nothing, let me take this flag off. Nothing really nothing really I'm interested in on that one. Where was I? HSAI app. Same thing with this one. I think this needs to build more of a range. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this one needs to build more of a range. Now I would have bought it. I should have bought it this day. But it's okay. I hope this one can pull back down a little bit, build some more sideways ranges, and take off RZLV. This one is the setup is almost perfect. It's like a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. The setup is beautiful here. I mean, tight day today. Low volume. One of the lowest volume days it's had in a while. 2.9 million. This one's 2.8. Okay, fine. You beat me by 100,000 shares. But one of the lowest volume days it's had in a while. Other than this one, if you discount this one, then it's one of the lowest days before this move, and it's right above the 10 day, above the 20, and right at the 100 day. And this thing can have a powerful move if there's some news behind this thing. If but this also could be a random setup. But in my time of studying stocks, there's always a flag at the bottom of the range, at the bottom of the move, and then it just starts building and building and building. But still haven't done research on this thing, even though I have some news here. Don't know what it is. DFTV. This is the other stock I was talking about, like similar to which one was it? I forgot. I completely forgot which one it was. Was it Ava? No. RGC CEP? Yeah, CEP. All right. So this was, fine, whatever. Who cares? Root looks like it's getting weak. Do not like this from the stock. I'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Root, yeah, it's looking weak. Don't like it. Hims, nice finally pullback it's got going on. Ready to get some base building here. That's what we want to see. Pony, same thing. It's exactly what we want to see. Some base building here. PRCH, good as well. This flag, this base here, this flag here would have been a little too small and a little too tight. So I want to get a bigger range. I expect some of these things to start breaking out in a week or two. Now this is just based off experience from what I've seen, and I will, these things need a break. They sprinted for. Just imagine trying to sprint a mile. That's what they did. And now you need a rest for like another, 20 minutes. The mile took them 5. So we'll get some more sideways, and we can get some breakouts out of these. It'll be nice. A lot of people all of a sudden had a recession. I see on my Twitter. A lot of people, like, I think Burry just came out today saying, not saying, but his portfolio or his positions, he started buying all puts. I don't know. I don't really know about that guy. He was good. He was right once. And then a lot of people are buying puts today, and recession fears are starting to strike up. I don't know. The market doesn't seem like it cares at all with a day like today. Market went up. Don't know. Not really a lot of stocks did, but that's okay. That's fine. It's okay. PCR. So this is the last one, but yeah. So that's it for my watch list. We can go through a quick scan of these. These 126 names. Click. You're probably gonna hear some silence from me, and just a bunch of clicking. $7 price target buy. Not a bad buy if you buy it now and it goes to 7. That's the price target. Not bad at all. Something like this, I'll just put it on the watch list just to keep an eye on it. Oh wow. Mean reversion trade today. Not bad at all. Let's see if there's. Look at this on my. Yeah, not bad. A little tough in the morning, but once it got over its morning highs, it was just took off. These highs here. Buy it over these highs. Would have caught yourself a nice 50% move, roughly. You always got to keep out on these. If you're looking for some mean reversions, you always got to keep out on these high flyers. This one could revert tomorrow too, depending on what type of day we have. But this one, I want to say is due for a mean reversion. This thing can go higher, can double. It's gone pretty parabolic in my opinion. It's gone literally straight up. Like, look at the slope of this thing. Like, it just, like, the angle of this ascent. I think it's the correct form of the word. It's like 90 degrees would be straight up. This has got to be like a 80-degree ascent. if you do like a little, let's do that. No, that's fine. Do we have one here? Do I have a tool for that? I have no idea. Oh, here. Does that work? I don't know what the hell this is. Anyways, but look at that angle. Crazy. 9. I don't know what this means. Anyways. How do I delete this? There we go. Delete. Yeah, that thing is going straight up. We might see mean reversion tomorrow. If it gaps up tomorrow, could possibly be a play there. Let's just go through these pretty quickly. Groupon. Groupon might be another big play. I've been seeing a lot of people use Groupon. There's some guy that pops up on my Instagram every once in a while. Some Mexican guy. He just uses Groupons all the time. He's pretty famous for it. So I think a lot of people are gonna start using this. Also, people want deals and discounts, especially with the way the economy's going. That's why you see Dave and those type of companies go up. Oh wow. Was it earnings today? Oh, it looks like it. Yeah. It says right. Oh, that's wrong. Today's the 15th, bro. Sixfold revenue increase. Holy moly. Quarter 1, 99 million. Here it is. Wow. I wonder. This one's gonna be on watch. And wonder. Growl. This one had a good setup. Look at this thing. It just completely failed. I don't wonder. I didn't get an alert. What? That's a rough one. This is a rough day. You buy it when it starts to break out. You're up to 18% of the day. Next thing you know, gaps down. Gaps down how much? Gaps down 11%. Undercuts it. Now it's back up over here where you initially bought it. Probably. That's tough. That's a bruise. It's brutal. ACHR, man, so strong. And I wonder. Oh, I remember. I saw this one earlier. This was a late day one. Probably would have never been able to buy it. So, another possible mean reversion play right now is UNH. A lot of these. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. This is not bad. Epsilon Enterprises. Beverages. Wines. Looks a little liquid. 1.2. I mean, it only has like 13 million. Average is 2 point. Averages, yeah. So it looks like on average it has less than $10 million volume. We'll see. I have a small enough account. It's easy. So, just gonna go through these really quickly. He's been yapping, doing nothing. Let's go back up to this one. The lower we get, usually when I have it fixed here with the change percentage, the lower we get, the. Ooh, I like this one. Holy. It's in the right sector. Absolutely right sector. It's right here along with CG. Oclo's a little laggard. GV. Yep, GV's a leader. A little slow name, but if you want to go with these smaller cap names, I think LAU is a big possibility. Big possibility or great possibility. I don't know. You choose. I think I used that incorrectly. There should be I think I see a big opportunity. There we go. Need to work on my verbiage. So they should be not that well. MVST. I guess I gotta watch this one too. Waiting for all these to create a ranges, or waiting for all these to create a range. So, and see which one's the strongest one out of them. That's how I'm gonna choose the next one. See which one breaks out first. That's the strongest one. All right, that's it. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Most of the video probably wasn't helpful, but this is just for journaling and stuff. So yeah, that's it. And then probably won't make a video tomorrow. Won't be home. I'll be busy all day. So yeah, I think that's it for now. All right, see you guys.